Hello there everyone and everybody watching this here video. It is Mr. Painkillers here with a Sticks and Stones tips and tricks / regular play with painkillers.
Sticks and Stones.
And today we do have a gameplay of Sticks and Stones, as you might have been able to guess by the title. I'm not sure if you're that fast straight A student that understands that Sticks and Stones tips and tricks video will have Sticks and Stones gameplay, but either way, here it is. Also, first off, I appreciate the support. A few people left some comments. I hope your voice is better, stuff like that. Thank you for that. It is indeed better, as you might be able to hear. It was just kind of like a strep throat, and my throat was really sore and dry, and I wasn't able to talk most of the day, and I didn't feel like trying to commentate, in which case the voice quality would be better. I hope the captions for the last video were alright. So let's get started with some tips and tricks. First off, I'm trying to give you the tip as I do it in the game, but some of the tips I have pre-written out aren't necessarily demonstrated in this gameplay. But the first one is when you see an AFK, unless it is someone that is like first place, which it usually is not an AFK, then go, and unless you don't have any ammo, go for the regular stick or the regular ballistic knife kill. Don't bankrupt it just for the fun of it. Like, get the extra 5 points, the extra 5 points for the other weapon kill instead of knifing it or combat axing it. Get a few extra points that way. So, on a kind of going off from that is my first instinct. It might not necessarily work for you, but combat axes, I always throw them whenever I see somebody. If I have one, I always throw it. It might be a dick thing to do, but I always throw it. I don't always hit them, obviously, but I throw it a lot of the time. That's my goal, is just to throw it a lot. Unless I'm on a roll and I'm not in the position to throw a combat axe, I'm gonna try to throw a combat axe first. I don't know. And another thing about always trying to throw a combat axe, don't be like ready for it. Don't run around with the combat axe, because you move extra slow, and you in turn will get combat axed. So also, without running, or don't run with the combat axes, keep moving. Keep moving. Don't just camp there. If you see somebody, don't try to line up a shot. Keep moving, keep moving. You're not gonna try not to get bankrupted. Just keep moving, and you should be good. You know. And the next one is when you run out of ammo. And obviously you want to melee, but with meleeing, it's the meleeing in this game. The knifing is just, I don't know. I don't like it. I used to like it right away. I was like, oh, this is really realistic. I was like, wait, this isn't realistic at all. What kind of real life knifing do you have that you lunge halfway across the map, or you lunge straight past the person when you do lunge at the correct distance? But either way, you can dodge and weave the knives pretty easily. Just crouch, just back up a little bit, or don't back up. Just try to like run past him. It's hard to knife unless you know what you're doing. Just circle around him. It's just kind of fun to watch them not being able to knife you. They get pretty mad if you're good at it. So that's good, and it'll keep you alive, and you can easily knife the dumbasses that just come at you. Once they miss, try to go at them and then run back if you miss. And that's that. The next tip I have, which may seem kind of simple or stupid, or you might not want to do it, is try to be nice to the lobby people. Because if you're just being a dick, you're like, huh, stupid faggot, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. Or beat your ass, cracker. No racism intended or anything like that. My bad about that. But if you're trash talking them and talking shit on them, they're probably gonna go out of their way to try to bankrupt you, or out of their way to kill you, where it didn't even matter. And you're just not gonna make many new friends. And friends are always good. You want friends, right? Friends are cool. So yeah, be nice to those people. Don't get mad if you get bankrupted. It's just a game. You know how many times I get bankrupted? Not in this gameplay, because I'm amazing. But don't get mad if you get bankrupted. It's part of the game. I get bankrupted a lot, but I only post gameplays where I don't, which is I don't a lot of the time, but because I'm amazing at dodging and weaving them combat axes, because I keep moving. That's like the third tip I said today. Keep moving. Yeah. My next tip is, if you see a big crowd of people, actually this would depend on your playstyle, but I generally try to stay back from a big crowd. I just shoot into them, throw a couple combat axes, shoot a couple ballistic knives in there, and get a bunch of kills if you can. But keep moving though. Don't just stay there and aim at all of them, because then you get killed from some asshole that sneaks up from behind, and you get bankrupted, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen. So the next thing is that you want to try to, if you can, try to acquire 2 combat axes so you have many to throw. And that's a simple tip. And then my second to last tip is to win. You want to win. Winning is good. Win, just like I'm about to do in this video. So that's cool. The last one is to enjoy. And with that, watch the rest of the gameplay. Have a nice day. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Have a nice day. Bye.